Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing today? We're going to be playing some Soul Sacrifice. It's been a while, but I did play Soul Sacrifice a little bit when I was during my family getaway for New Year's and stuff, and I did make a video for you guys. You guys seem to really care for it, so hopefully you guys are excited about Soul Sacrifice, because I would very much like to play more Soul Sacrifice. That is something that I would very much like to do. Whether or not that happens is going to depend exclusively on to you guys, pretty much. Also, I don't know what's going on, but the live stream should have started, and I don't know what the hell YouTube is doing, but it is like really slow. There we go. Jesus. What the hell? Anyway, let's hit up the Mad Chronicle. Also, in case you guys are wondering what the setup is right now, I'm playing this through PlayStation Vita TV, and we are playing in 1080i resolution, which is far from ideal, but it's the best. I think it's the best quality you can possibly get for Soul Sacrifice right now. So that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, set up some packs and let's go to Age of the Seat. It's the Age of the Seat. Wasteful Glutton. Extermination Pact, calling all sorcerers, exterminate these monsters. So, also to give you guys some, how should I put this? To give you guys a bit of a background here, we have like a full playthrough of this game. The one thing that we haven't done is kill the very final boss. And the reason why we haven't killed the very final boss is because I was not powerful enough when I got there. So I have to basically go ahead and farm a couple of better spells so that we can go and fight that boss, you know, a little bit more toe-to-toe. Now, we need to go to Pacts. And in Pacts, we go to Age of the Seat. Age of the Seat, Wasteful Glutton. We are currently a part of the Grim faction. Although, as I was getting ready to do this live stream, I was thinking I should go and switch it up to Avalon, because I just feel like sacrificing a bunch of monsters, basically. However, being in Grim right now and all that is just like going back and switching it to Avalon is going to take a while. So before I do anything rash, we're going to stick with Grim for a bit, and then depending on how interested you guys are in Soul Sacrifice, we might go ahead and switch it up to Avalon and actually put some real time into it, optimizing our build for that specific purpose. Now, for those of you who are watching Soul Sacrifice for the very first time, and I know there's going to be a lot of you guys in there, I want to tell you that there are so many things that are special about this game. This hands down the best game that you can possibly get on a PlayStation Vita or a PlayStation Vita TV. Out of anything, you can name any game you want. This one's better. Okay, like don't even get me started. This is the best game on the PlayStation Vita. Straight up. You can show me whatever you want. You can tell me about Personas, all that stuff. Persona's a great game. This is better. Anyway, it's actually surprising to me that this is a game that I like so much, and I haven't gotten around to finishing it yet. Like, I really do need to finish it. There's a full playthrough on the channel, by the way. It's actually on the featured playlist of the channel, I think near the bottom. But, anyway, something very special about this game is the lore that you have for every single monster in this game. So, for instance, right now we're going to fight a Harpy. It also says it's a doppelganger. It's a doppelganger. That means that it is not, the original Harpy. It is a monster that became a Harpy, but it is not the original one. So if you go to the lore of the Harpy, now this is one of my favorite things about this game. If you go to the lore of the Harpy, it is going to tell you a backstory about this Harpy. And just like the Harpy, there is a backstory for every single monster. And I'm not talking about, oh yeah, this monster is this, and that. And, it's not like that. It's an actual story. So like, for instance, Harpy. There was once a noble woman of monstrous proportion, formerly slender of frame. An incident occurred that changed her forever, a broken heart. Grief-stricken, she turned to food to plug the hole in her heart, and as her appetite grew, so did her size. So this was a woman She used to be a beautiful woman, and then she had a broken heart, and she started turning to food. Now, we can scroll through here. It even has, like pictures and stuff in the book. One day she left her mansion to sate her glut, as was her custom. Her knees ached under her ballooning weight. Walking was now, alas, something of a struggle. On arriving at a nearby market, she spied her favorite fruit at a stall and toddled over. Just as she arrived, the vendor stood up and their eyes met. On that day, at that stall, she fell in love once more. Thereafter, she visited every day. Love sickness whetted her appetite even more, but even as she ate, she became sensitive about her size. How could anyone love this profound rotundity? But the more her worries ate away at her, the more she had to eat. And then, one day, without warning, their love was rent asunder. The street vendor was nowhere to be found. Inquiring among the other street vendors, she learned that he had moved to a far-off town. Utterly distraught, she returned to her mansion and wept. She yearned to see him, but her excess encumbrance ruled out long-distance travel. Soon, exhausted from weeping, she heard a strange voice and was greeted by the vision of a chalice. To fulfill your desire, you must make an offering. The voice kindled hope in her heart, and she obeyed its instructions. She offered up her lardy surplus. Her blubbery corpulence flowed like tallow and reformed as mighty wings. With a flap, she darted into the sky like a bird. In no time at all, she arrived at her beloved's new town. Searching from on high, she spied him, but he was not alone. The vendor was married and living happily with his new wife. She stared in blank amazement. Once again, her heart had been broken. Why? This was the worst she could have possibly imagined, and yet she felt strangely unmoved. How could she feel so calm? I thought myself in love with that man, and yet nothing. She gazed at the street vendor from afar. Neither his looks nor status appealed one jot. Still, she couldn't deny the powerful spark of emotion the day they first met. Then it occurred to her. It wasn't love that she had felt. Certainly it was an intense desire, but it was something altogether different. Come to think of it, she had fallen for him upon sprying her favorite fruit. Doesn't he look scrumptious? She had craved his flesh so terribly that she thought herself in love. As the street vendor pleaded for his life, she gurgled, "My, what an exquisite treat you shall be." She swallowed him whole, and not in a good way, but it was not enough to satisfy her hunger. She proceeded to devour everything he had. She ate his wife, she ate his livestock, she even ate his home and furnishings. She gorged and gorged until sharp pains ran through her stomach, and she fainted. In her unconscious state, the voice whispered to her once more. Deep within her heart, she screamed of insatiable hunger. "More! I want to eat more!" Again, her flesh melted away and her stomach opened into a gaping hole. Now, with this hole, she would be able to expel anything she ate immediately. Nothing would settle in her stomach. She would never be full again. She could relish the pleasure of eating eternally and continually. She couldn't have been happier, though her humanity was forfeit. Hers was a fitting conclusion. It is said she looks down from the sky even now, scouring the land for a deliciously handsome man to pounce upon. What do you guys think about that? You know, this is just the backstory for one of the very first monsters in the game. Like, there are incredibly detailed stories. I also did like a 4-episode lore series or something on a couple of monsters, but proceeding with that series became difficult because I wanted more people to be involved in the channel and reading this, but I couldn't find enough people that were interested in proceeding with the series. Now, another interesting thing about the story, I'm actually not sure how to see it with this controller. It says select contents. No, that's not what I want. Whoops, we went too far. So I actually don't know how to access, I don't know how to access this thing with the DualShock 4. Like on the Vita, you click on the screen to read this thing, which is, you guys see that red thing over there? There's a way to click that. And I don't know how to do it with a controller though. I guess you might not be able to, but basically those things reveal her weak point. And in the case of this particular monster, they say fat burns. And since fat burns, basically what that means is that you can use fire, or use the element of fire, to deal more damage to her. So arm yourself. This is where you go to decide which spells you use. Now, if you guys are curious about what kind of gameplay this is, I will be showing you guys the gameplay in a minute here. But think Monster Hunter with spells. Okay? Monster Hunter with spells is basically how I would describe it. So currently, what are we using? Are we using Infernus? Yeah, we're using Infernus. So these are black rights. These are like special attacks that you can do that you sacrifice parts of your character. And in doing so, you can do some really special fancy attacks. Now, for Infernus, which is a fire black right, you sacrifice your character's skin, and thus your character becomes a lot more vulnerable to, I think, elemental damage. Becomes vulnerable to pretty much everything. Another interesting thing is that beyond deciding which spells you're going to be using, which we're not going to touch on that just yet, because I already set up a build for this boss. Beyond that, you can also set up your arm to do different things. Like right now, we have our arm set up to increase the power of burning, increase the power of freezing, increase the power of mines and terrain magic, and then increase the attack amp and whatnot. You can also change what your arm looks like, which I'm not going to do because I like this arm. This arm has a special meaning to me, and to understand what that is, you have to actually see the playthrough, and you'll understand why I always use Sword Tiara's arm. You can also do rewrite levels. It's like there's so many complex systems to this game that it's hard for me to explain everything. I don't think I'll explain everything now, but we're just going to get into the actual quest. So there's also, you're going to relive this Phantom quest, and you can also select different allies to come with you on quests, or you can play up to 4-player co-op, I believe. I'm not entirely sure if it's 4-player co-op or not. So let's start this bad boy up. I've been playing with these guys because once you reach a certain affinity with certain characters, you gain their outfits, which is what I want. I want to gain those guys' outfits, which is why I play with them, because I can play pretty much with any NPCs. The AIs are not particularly useful. They're just there to kind of resurrect you if you die. But they can also become more powerful. You can actually customize them quite a bit. But usually I've been able to take on most monsters by myself, except the final boss, because the final boss is a one-on-one fight. Eliminating lizardmen. Lizardmen do not return to human form ever, even if saved. All must be sacrificed. Another really good thing about this game is the soundtrack. Soundtrack's so good. Now, each of these fights takes place in a reasonably short arena. So usually there's no actual hunting involved. It's just you go in and you start killing stuff.
Body and blood are no longer human. So be it.
See, I want to have the suit that this guy has, just like Mercedes. Here you can see them arming themselves up. And basically, the way the game works is the spells that you see on the bottom right-hand corner. Huh, interesting. I thought that you had... Oh, you do have once you actually get into the action. Okay. Okay. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted there. What I meant to say is, like, you can see the spells on the bottom right-hand side. You have the choice between 6 spells. If you press R, it switches to the other ones. And basically, when you're using these spells, you're sacrificing tokens that you have. Now, these tokens get replenished whenever you restart a mission. However, they are limited during the mission. So we have a certain number of casts, and after a while, it's going to go red, and it's going to tell you, if you keep using this spell, it's probably going to break. And if it breaks, you have to pay to recover that spell. And in order to replenish, you have to do your faction's action. So for Avalon, that is the sacrifice. For Sanctum, it is to save, because whenever you kill a monster, you can either sacrifice it or save it. And for Grim is leave it up to fate, so it's random. So like for instance, we have 2 things that our allies killed here, and I can just come here. Actually, it's gone because I took too long, but if I come here... Damn it, stop! I can do this, leave it up to fate, and it will either get sacrificed or saved. It's completely random. So that is our boss fight, and I guess we might as well just go ahead and get started. Let's go, transform. Meet the Harpy. Okay, let's see if I can remember the combos here, because there are spells that combo together to perform really cool stuff. So I think I can do... Come on. Okay, she ate one of us. It's all good. This should give you the flower power, right? Yep, there it is. Now, we're going to do this and this. Infernal Hell achieved. Wow. That was fast. Let's summon up another flower. Okay, so since she's in a Infernal Hell, I can actually do something that will... Actually, is she in Infernal Hell? I don't know. Let me see.
It's our duty to get on.
I guess I took too long, because like once she goes on fire, it's very hard to explain this game, but once she goes on fire, if you use an ice spell, she's going to take additional damage. Let's go ahead and heal up. Swap it up. I'm probably not going to be able to achieve Infernal Hell twice on the same quest. I'll try. Get her, flower. You get her good. Jesus, this combo is so powerful. This used to be like my go-to combo when I played the game. Is she sweating or is that just me? Gotcha. Okay, see, Power of Ember Tough is almost exhausted. That means we need to renew our things. Okay, we actually have an item here that allows us to renew. Oh, is she on fire? Anyway, let's go ahead and grab this. Renew. Oh, no! Not what I meant to do. Renew offering powers. Thank you. This is going to let us cast spells for a while longer. Also, doing our faction's action is going to allow us to get some more stuff done as well. I think the game might be a little bit too loud. I might have to lower it down. Let me see, I can pause it here. Like, I was looking at the levels, and I think you guys could probably barely hear me during that action sequence there. As a matter of fact, I can barely hear myself. Okay. Oh, we actually have an enemy over here. Let's actually activate a weapon. Oh, I hate these guys. They like to teleport around and stuff. Stop! Annoying little twat. Okay, someone died, but they got revived. Let's heal up. We're also on fire. Are we on fire? No, we're not. Let's use this weapon on the boss, though, since we have it. Might as well. Come and get some, you nasty harpy. Damn it, she's in the air. She's not really allowing me to... Come on down. How's her health, by the way? She's only in yellow? Wow, this must be a high level... It's probably a pretty high level fight. Damn it. Oh, God. And she ate us. And now we're dying. Okay, I actually need them to save me.
So afraid of dying.
Because if they don't save me, they're not going to be able to finish the boss. However, she did got us to a critical point, which means we can use Infernus. Let me go ahead and... Okay, he's gotten revived, so we're good there. I actually don't know how to use Infernus with a controller. Let me try this. No, that's not doing it. How the hell? It's not holding start. How are you supposed to use the touch command?
Hard to breathe.
Oh, there it is. It's L2. Which might actually mean... Let's leave it up to fate. Good luck, Bersapius. Did I sacrifice him?
I'm not gonna let old age get to
I did. I sacrificed him. Look at this. And while we're doing this, tell you what. Eat Inferno. Flame on! Now, I wouldn't really have to do that to win this quest, because it's not that hard. What the hell just happened? What is that? How's her health? Let me see. She's on orange, so we still have to do a ton of damage before we actually kill her. Does this give us anything? Yeah, this gives us this. What's this? Inject arm with power. Okay. So there are sometimes weapons you can find on the battlefield by using Mind's Eye. Mind's Eye, you can also find the boss's weak points, like her weak points right there are the wings and the face. So you can target that, but the build that I'm running is not really about targeting. It's about blanketing the boss with firepower. So let's actually do that. Where the hell did the boss go? Now, the problem is that we're pretty weak right now because we used our black right. Let's do this. And this. And actually, let's start attacking the boss again properly. So what I'm doing here, this particular spell, it puts mines in the air, but since I'm spamming it on top of the boss, it just explodes on top of him instantly. Oh, you don't like that, do you? I love it, though. It's a lot of fun. Have some more. Look at her. She's just, like, keeling over left and right. Looks like our plant is over, so let's do this, this. Do another one. Ours Ember Tough is almost exhausted, so we probably want to stop using that. What the hell? How's the boss's health? Wow, this boss has a crap ton of health. Like, we're using the element that deals the most damage to her, and she's still taking a crap ton of time to die. Okay, you want to fight me? You sure about that? Oh, wow. That was fast. Save me. Because you're not going to be able to kill her just yet, so just save me. Jesus. Is she in the red yet? Okay, she's in the red now. So we can get a martyr bonus. Wow, healing seed almost exhausted. Need to recoup some spells here. Thank you very much. We have something here to renew more offering, which we need to, because our offerings are low right now. Now, let's swap it up, head over to the boss. Destroyed cursed part achieved. You can see the blood spewing out. Oh god, why? Oh, stop it. Oh, is she burning? She is. Okay. Have some ice. Come on, give me this. Jesus, she deals so much damage. Just getting trampled left and right. Okay, have some more. Okay, she's in the red, so we're gonna go for sacrifice. Sacrifice me. Here it comes. So I ordered the NPC to kill me. I love this. I think we killed her, right? No, God, she's still alive. Oh no, this is bad. Also fight using land offerings. I need to get a land offering. I think this is it, right? Yeah. Oh, luckily it's a fire weapon. Sweet. Come here, boss. So now we're dead, but we're still in spirit mode, so we can still cast a couple of spells. Namely, if we pick up weapons from the scenario, we can smash the boss with it. And she's dead. And now he's probably going to sacrifice her. Yeah, buddy. Now I am curious about something. Oh, I can't hit this button while I'm here.
Please, spare me my life.
Spare me my life! I don't think Persepius is going to be too lenient on you, because he's Persepius. He doesn't give a damn. He's basically sacrificing her, but when the decision is up to the AIs, it takes a long time so that the decision can always be for the player. He's sacrificing the crap out of her. Now, if he didn't sacrifice her, she basically becomes an NPC, which you can then use to go on quests with you. And she's sacrificed. Phantom quest complete. Now, I know there's probably a lot of you guys out there that not understood a whole lot about this fight, which is why if you guys have questions, you should ask me now. Also, I forgot to turn on my notifications, so I can't see when a notification happens. So I haven't been given shoutouts. Boulder Tree Root Try. That's actually pretty good. Curse Breaker. Noble Woman's Curio. Awaken the magic of the Harpy to blast nearby enemies with a shriek. Just a quick second here. I'm turning on alerts so that I can see them in the computer. Because alerts were working, but I just wasn't seeing them. Launch that. And... However, before we proceed, I do want to bring up a couple of things. Which is one of the main reasons I want to switch to Avalon, is because I'm not a big fan of Sanctum. I'm a big fan of sacrificing. And I switched to Grim because Grim are basically, how should I put this? Grim is the faction that they just don't care. Like, they understand a lot of things, and they know that a lot of the stuff that we're doing has happened before and will happen again, like the whole cyclical thing. And they're trying to break the cycle, I think. I don't remember a lot of the story because it's been a long time since I played. But basically, the Grim was the faction that I liked the most in terms of, like, the lore of the faction. They're the kind of guys that they just don't care about a lot of stuff, but they understand a lot more than the other factions. Then there's Sanctum, which are the goody two-shoes, like, we're going to save everybody, we're going to save all the monsters, it's going to be great. And then there's the Avalon, which is like, we're going to kill everybody, because fuck the monsters. And the thing about Avalon is actually really cool, which is eventually, if you're an Avalon sorcerer, there comes a time where you almost undoubtedly become a monster. I actually don't remember a lot of the story, but I remember this is the best story that I've ever seen in a video game, is this game right here, Grim. Best story, not Grim, Soul Sacrifice. Best story ever. Be it the best main story or the best side stories for all the little bits of lore and all that stuff. Soul Sacrifice, the best game. Anyway. Yeah, one of the things that bothers me about Grim is that the rewards are based on luck. It's just like, hey, were you lucky? You're going to get good rewards. Were you not lucky? Well, too bad. Once crippled by a deep wound, I sacrificed Monstrux without a second thought. I can no longer recall how many times I've done this now. This is the sorcerer's way. However, even though he's dead, we can basically pay Lacrima to bring him back to life. This is a resource that you get for just completing stuff. This looks like a mission that we have to figure out. There are some missions where you go in and everything is complete chaos and you have to figure out what is happening. So we will see what that mission's about. Before we do that, though, let me go ahead. How do I resurrect? I forget how do I resurrect my friends. I think I can go to portraiture. And in here, we should be able to resurrect them. Undo death. It's going to cost 40 Lacrima. And now he's alive again. Also, you can give them offerings, which is cool, because basically this enables you to really customize them and make them as powerful as you want, or even make them be supportive. Oh, looks like we got a bunch of people who are dead over here. Poor guys. And this is our affinity with all of them. What's our affinity with Persepius? It's like, I want to buy his set. Details. Where's my affinity? Affinity B. I think I need to get to affinity A in order to be able to buy his set. Is Monstrux also affinity C? It takes a long ass time to earn affinity with these people. But basically the reason is, again, we want to buy their outfits, and you guys can see that you can customize your character whenever you want. So, like, you want to change your outfits and stuff, you can do that here. And the cool thing about this is that, you know how there's a lot of games where they give you a lot of options on how your character can look? And usually you look through all of them and there's like maybe one or two that you like, right? In this game, it's like most of the time I'm just wondering which ones do I not like? Because I like so many of these armors. Like even this one, even this thing here that looks ridiculous, this actually looks really good when you put the whole set together. Like look at this, you go warrior, and then you can go raiment bottom, warrior, and then you can actually turn on the, it's the accessory. You can turn on the hood and you get this crazy looking helmet. And I think, personally, I actually like the way this looks. It's really weird looking, but it looks okay. You know? There are others, however, that are not that good. Like, for instance, which one was it? There are a couple of here that are custom for, like, other games that this company has worked on, like this. The slave is the starter character. It's the drifter. And then there is the knight, which these I'm not a huge fan of, but like everything else, I love them. I think they're so good. This is one of my favorites, actually, the nomad. Nomad's really cool. But yeah, you can basically change this stuff around to whatever you want, and there are a lot of really cool outfits. There are others that, like, maybe you're like, I like what's going on in the midsection, but I don't like the helmet. That's cool, because like you can come over here, go to accessories, and just don't add it, or add a custom one, which I've unlocked by playing the game. Like, you can get this thing, get this thing, you can get a lot of stuff, basically. And I don't have more of these customizations here because I haven't delved as deep into the game's customization as one can, because like there's so much more stuff. Like let me see if I can give you guys an idea. So if I go into, where is that thing? I think I have to go back. I have to go back into Bazaar Ledger, right? And Carnatux is the one who's got them. Yeah, see? You have different colors that you can get. Like right now, the default color is the color of my faction, which is green and orange. But you can buy different colors. So you have color E, color F, color G. So you can vary from the coloring of your suit so that it just doesn't just match your faction. Beyond that, you have suits that I don't have yet, like this. This is the partner suit. Or do I have it? No, I don't. This is the partner suit. No, I have the Sand Dweller. I just don't have that color. But there, here are the tops. You have the Bahamut from Final Fantasy. Tutor's hat. You have a halo, a bone helm. This almost looks like a, I don't know what the name of that Pokemon is. Have a gladiator helm, winged mask. Wind Warders, Great Head Wrap, Rabbit Ears, Smooth Mask. We have the Smooth Mask as well as the Rabbit Ears because we got that off a quest. Have the Sanctum Hood, but we only have the default color. The Avalon Hood, the Kamigui. See, this is an outfit that I don't have yet. And in order to get this, I need to kill 3 Marduks. I don't even know where Marduks are. I haven't fought a single one, apparently. To get this, you have to kill 3 Dionaea. This looks like a God Eater type thing. Is this not a God Eater thing? No, Sinner. Freedom Wars. Is it Freedom Wars? I don't know. But it's from another game. I have the Monofu. This is from Tokiden. Madman. This is actually the armor of the final boss of the game. Great Seer. Basically, there's tons and tons of armors that you can get for weird customization purposes. Commander. Oh, this is Persepius. I have to reach Affinity S? Like, I want to have this outfit. It's just so hard. There's also Agris. Oh, yeah, the reason why this one shows up like this because it can only be used by female characters. My character's a male. But you can switch your character's sex whenever you want. You can also get that special arm that the dude's got going there. Vidiara. I think I have... Yeah, I have Carnatux's armor. Carnatux is also a really interesting story. Or do I... No, actually I don't have. I need to get Affinity S, so I don't have it. But yeah. See, there's the Gen armor, which is one of the other armors I'm trying to get. What? But basically, there is tons of customization. It's like tons of it. Let's take Lacrima. Whenever you complete a mission, you gain Lacrima. So if you guys remember, we used up 40 Lacrima to resurrect... what's his face? To resurrect Monstrux, and we gained 70, so it's whatever. However, we're going to have to spend even more, and it's going to really cost us to get the Black Rite, which... Yeah, 250. Because this is one of those things where the more you sacrifice this Black Rite, the more Lacrima it's going to cost you. So basically, this is going to become a net negative for that mission. But it's fine, because I have tons of Lacrima, and I very rarely use Black Rites. I just wanted to show you guys the Black Rite and the sacrifice and all that stuff. It's kind of neat. Also, our character looks like a douchebag right now, so we should change it. You can also change the way your character looks. But let me just change up my outfit a little bit here. Tidy things up, because this looks really ridiculous. We do have the partner. Well, I don't know why I thought I didn't have it. Hunter. Subduer. I like the... There's a set of orange pants that I really like. Where are they? I don't like the stripes. I'm not into the whole stripes thing. Is these ones? These ones are good. The Rebel. How's the rebel top looking like? It probably looks ridiculous, right? It's not too bad. I bet the headpiece looks ridiculous, though. Like, if we go here and look at accessories. Yep, don't like that. So we can just leave it like this. This is good. A rebel without a cause. Okay, let's see what the next quest is. I think I've told you guys a whole bunch about that stuff. Pacts. See, I've only done these side quests, and there are all of these as well. There's also additional ones which are crossover pacts. Checkpoint Piggies, these are not. Howling Wolves. I'm actually curious about some of these side pacts. Is there stuff from other games here? Succubus, Moon, Firestarter's Whale. This is serious business. Otherworld packs, this is probably it. Underworld are on Worm Car. Yep, this right here seems like it's Tokiden. This is definitely Tokiden, Chthonian Fiend. Infernal Inferno, Downtown Abyss, Abyssal Fiend, Ruinous Abyssal Rampage, Sweet Chthonian Shake. So basically these are like difficulties for the different things. Marduk. Oh, there we go. If we kill 3 of these, we can get the set from God Eater? Is it God Eater? I think it's God Eater. Let me check how hard this guy can be. So unfortunately, these particular monsters don't have lore because these are monsters from other games. So they're like, we're not going to put lore from a monster that comes from another game. This is just a crossover thing. Resplendent Rapunzel is the place we're going to be fighting him on. I don't actually know what is this guy's weakness, but considering that he gives fire, most likely he is a fire monster. So let's arm ourselves. Let's try to do something with ice. I can basically replicate the build that I have right now and just replace it with elements of ice. Fire is also strong against poison, so you do not want to use poison on him for sure. What else do we have on ice? We could also use a little bit of homing. We could swap it up a little bit. Like, I like Ice Rose Thorn. We could use Ice Rose Thorn. Let's actually swap it to here. And we could use, say... I'm probably going to get my ass kicked, by the way, you guys. A big portion of this game is like figuring out what your setup is going to be. Let me see. Okay, we're going to want this terrain. I might just replicate the build we're doing now. Let's get some more ice. The one thing that breaks ice is fire, so I would want a fire item in case I ever actually get him in the point where I freeze him. And if I freeze him and then break the freeze with fire, he's gonna get fucked up. Is it fire or is it lightning? I'm actually not entirely sure. It could be lightning. It might just be lightning. Because ice is strong against fire. But fire is strong against poison. Yes, it is lightning. Which means we can actually use a couple of lightning spells as well. We should be able to use a couple of lightning spells at least. So I like the setup that we have there for the ice. So let's get 2 lightning spells. Let's get a lightning weapon. Is the Ice Crystal Edge the one that I like? I think it might be. And then, beyond the lightning weapon... Oh no, it's this thing, right? The Unbroken Spear. Yeah, this is the shit right here. The Unbroken Spear. Then, we can get... What else can we get with lightning that would be cool? Well, we can throw him a couple of mortars. But I don't have anything special in terms of mortars with lightning. I like looking for some of my special spells. Because I have some really cool spells. Not with terrain. I usually don't touch my healing spell all that much. Because it's... I found that the healing spell that I'm using right now is one of the best that I could possibly have. So I kind of stick with it. This is neutral. I need something cool. Lightning. I mean, we already have a weapon, so we should get something that's ranged. I might just go with a mortar. Or we could smash him with a blitz, which is something we haven't used all that much. And I don't know what you can combo blitzes with, but I know that there is a couple of things that you can do to combo blitz. Unfortunately, combos is something that I constantly forget what they do. Maybe just get a simple ranged spell. Maybe just keep it simple. Might be the best way to go about it. So it doesn't look like the Marduk had wings, so he's probably not gonna fly. So let's get. Oh, don't I have yeah, this thing. Spear fragment. Magic of Cerberus. Cursed thunder crawls through the earth, seeking foes. And we might be able to chain this together with the ice thing. I'm not sure. Not sure. But we should try it. We should definitely try it. So that's going to be our thing. So we want to change our arm right now to basically take advantage of freeze. Now, the good thing about this particular faction that I'm with, the Grim, is that they have stuff that enhances the possibilities of you freezing, the same way they have stuff that enhances the possibility of you burning. So we already have freeze amp, so what we want now is instead of burning, we want lightning amp. If I can get it, freeze extend. If we can't get lightning amp, shock extend. Shock amp, there we go. Shock amp. Now, we don't want mind magic, so instead of mind, we should take something else. Beast magic. What have we got? Throw magic. Throw magic might be a thing. How about homing? I mean, we are going to be throwing quite a few, we're going to be throwing quite a few. We can do both. We can do thrown and homing. That might just be the way to go. So we can get homing up to 20%. So let's get homing here. Now let's resonate that with thrown. Where's thrown? Please tell me this combos with thrown. So there are certain spells that combo together, and when they combo together, you get more. You get a benefit from it, basically. You get additional benefits. I think. Yes. No, it doesn't resonate. Homing doesn't resonate with thrown, which means I'm probably going to replace homing with thrown and get something that resonates with that. So we can resonate. Thrown with thrown and just have 2 thrones. Basically increases the percentage of damage that thrown does. We also have special magic. Can do the terrain thing, but I don't want to do terrain. Oh, it does go with mines though. But we're not doing mines. We're doing thrown. So yeah, we're gonna do double thrown. That is going to increase our thrown magic amp by 4%. And yeah, there's this whole thing where you can see that all these things completely influence the outcome of the battle. And considering how much it took for us to actually kill that last boss, we want to make sure that we take advantage of as much of this as possible. I almost want to start putting stuff on these guys. Like, what do you even have? I wonder if I give him an offering, if it's going to increase affinity. Actually, the fact that I click this says affinity increased. Interesting. So let's see. What have you got? You got Fire Drake Fang, Chaos Wormtail. I wonder what happens if I give you... Say, for instance, let's give him something good. Like, for this particular boss fight, we want ice. So what's this? Swordmaster Icebrand. I only have one of these, so take one of these. Give this offering to Montrux. Yeah, it increases his affinity. Very little, but it increases it. But he doesn't use it. I thought he would use it. Why won't you use the thing that I'm giving you, you prick? Have another one. How about I give you 2 of them? The affinity increases, but he doesn't actually use the stuff. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care then. I don't care then. I'm done with you. Done. Black Rights. What do we have here? We have offer an eye to gain the power of the evil eye. Press buttons during right to fire magic missiles. Pay the price for this with impaired vision. Speed down with no evasion after use. Speed down, no evasion after use. We don't want that. Offer your right arm for powerful cursed chain. Berserker. Offer your brain to unleash its potential. Press buttons to draw in enemies and damage them. Redacted into equipments. These are the most powerful ones. I think I would take Gorgon, if anything. Although, I'm probably not going to use it. Probably not going to use it. But that's all good. Yes. Relive this Phantom Quest. Let's see what this boss is all about. Counters against Archfiends. When fighting close quarters against Archfiend monsters, use arm magic just at the right time to launch a counter move. Successful. Counter move will topple the foe. I don't think I've done counter moves. I might have, but probably not intentional. Also, I love the art in this game. It's so well done. It is just so well done.
I didn't live this long with nothing to show for it.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, they actually still put regular enemies in here, huh? Also, doing these fate things gives you buffs. We can probably pop these things at the right time and we can really mess up this boss. But okay, let's go. Oh my god! Okay. Crap, he blew it up and he petrified me. This is bad. There's flower power. Just as I thought. Archfiend elemental vulnerability. Now these roses also combo. Oh crap. They also combo with this, so.
Old age get to me.
Death would be without meaning.
I'm not gonna die just yet. Keep it together. You, on the other hand... Oh, this is a tough boss. Okay, Persepius, keep reviving his ass. So this circle that I'm going through is a casting circle. Whoa, what the hell happened there? So if you cast from there, it will actually cast a lot faster. Oh god, that hurts.
Heed your elders and watch yourself.
Monstrux, get your shit together. Jesus, I almost broke my healing spell. This is bad. Where do we have renewing? Can we renew here? No, this is a shield. We can probably renew here, right? Okay. Oh god.
Keep up, child.
I'm gonna die at this rate, because I can't heal right now. Come on! And I'm burning, and I'm dying. I told you guys this was gonna be a hard quest.
I'm not gonna let old age get to me.
Save my ass.
I am so afraid of you. I never felt something like
Okay, we need to sacrifice a couple, not sacrifice, but like fate a couple of these monsters. Come on! I need this! Okay, swap it up.
the body isn't what it used to be.
Damn it, I messed up the spell. Come on. There we go. My heal is going to break pretty soon again if I don't find some more offerings. Okay, there's another regen thing there. I don't think my flower is hitting it where it is. There's a big-ass casting circle over there. I need to take advantage of that. Destroy the cursed part. Our spells are actually still looking pretty strong. This is good. What the hell is this? Oh my god, there's another boss in here. What the fuck? This is a 2-boss fight. Are you kidding me? I was not aware of this. I didn't sign up for this shit. Holy crap. What the hell is going on? And this is why this game is much better played when you have more people playing with you. Playing solo is actually pretty damn hard. Jesus! Friggin' Toad over there casting Special Beam Cannon. And I'm about to lose my healing spell again. And I don't even know what the hell hit me there.
I'm not gonna let old age get to me.
Let's renew offerings here. Thank you. Hello. Okay, so this one's in the green. That one is in the yellow. Wow, we are still a ways to go here, gentlemen.
Must follow the code.
Special Beam Cannon! Oh god, that hurts.
I'm not gonna let old age get to me.
Now let's get another flower power going. Ooh, that was close. He was actually shooting at me. Oh, are they both dead? Well, this kind of sucks. Why did both of you have to die? Get your shit together. I'm gonna have to spend a whole bunch of health wrestling with both of you. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll res each other. That works. Oh god, it hurts. It hurts so much. The pain. Let's go ahead. It's almost exhausted, so I can't use it again.
I'm not gonna let old age get to me.
me this. Oh no, stop! I need this! Jeez, that gave me like one cast of heal. Okay, let's set up another turret. Get another one there. Now, I'm curious if I can combo this with this. Let's find out. Can I combo this? No. Seems you have to do combos within the same
I'm
element.
not gonna let old age get to me.
Monstrix is dying. Persepius revived them. Good. I think the Toad's weak spot should be lightning, but I'm not entirely sure.
Keep up, child.
Hey, I'm trying to keep up, old man. You keep up with me. I need to keep a turret up at all times.
Heed your elders and watch yourself.
Can I even heal? I can. Good. One heal. That's what you get. I can regen it, but... we destroyed something important, as it turns out. Good. Let's grab this.
I'm not gonna let old age get to me.
Run away. Destroyed all cursed parts. Oh yeah, he's gotta be hurting now. I don't even know what the hell happened there. But it hurt. We still have one more that we can go and... oh crap. So you think that's funny? Sliding around like that? Think that shit's funny? Because it's not.
I'm not gonna let old age get to me.
I'm trying to use up my spells before I actually go recharge again. Oh no!
I'm so afraid of dying.
Come and get me.
So afraid of
You
dying.
better come and get me. Better not let me die. Thank you.
Never felt such fear.
How is he even full health? Oops, not what I meant to do.
Heed your elders and watch yourself.
Oh god, this is bad.
So afraid of dying.
Like, we got him on the ropes.
I have never felt such
Heed your
Jesus!
Watch yourself.
But I really need to heal, that's the problem right now. Oh, give me this, I have to use it. Give me! Come on! Oh, let's resurrect Monstrux.
My body is
Get your ass back up. It's all good. I can heal one more time. And dude's got to be on the red, right? Yeah, he's on the red. Okay. We got the Marduk on the ropes. And I don't know where the other boss is. Is he dead? No, he's still there.
It used to be. My body is
Okay, Persepius is resurrecting, so we're looking good. Okay, let's set up a defense point here. Fighting two bosses is such a pain. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get another heal in. I only have one heal though. Gotta keep it together. Did I miss the flower? No, I didn't. We're good. Whew, is there anything we can sacrifice or anything? Oh, we can get offerings off of this. Give me, give me. Thank you. They're both dead. Rezzing time. What the fuck are you? No, you don't. You get your ass back up. You too. God, and now you better save my ass. This game is mission-based, right? Yes. Mission-based. But like I said, even being mission-based, one of the best stories ever in a video game, straight up. Come on. Wow, our heal is already on the ropes again. Come on.
Heed your elders. Watch yourself.
Our heal is looking okay, but it's almost broken again. We can do this. Okay, we're good. This. God, I can't touch this goddamn frog. Jesus! Look at him just sliding all over the place. Okay, we killed the main boss. Does that mean we finished the mission? Even if the frog's still alive? Huh. Oh, you actually get a character that looks like he's from God Eater. Goddamn frog's still here. Are you for real?
So afraid of
I'm
dying.
not gonna let old age get to me.
Stupid ass frog. Hey, wake up!
Afraid of dying.
These guys just like messing around.
Never felt such fear.
Well, we can always revert our decision. So let me see here. How's his health? Yellow. See, something tells me that this guy is resilient against ice. Oh, God.
I am so afraid
I better
of
not die
dying.
right now.
I have never felt such fear.
I'll be goddamn. Oh, come. God, this boss is so
I am
frustrating.
so afraid of dying. I have never felt such fear.
Okay. Now then, Mr. Frogface. Let's see if we can shock you. Oh, you don't like that, do you? Have some more. Damn it, we had an enemy here that I wanted to do. So the reason we've barely damaged him is because, like I said, I believe he's resilient to water, which makes our main build not be super effective. God, this spell. Okay, do we still have anything? Oh, this thing seems to have regen. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, god damn it. Where's this frog? Let's go. Let's go, you prick. Have this. Oh, come on. He canceled it right at the end. Switch sports spells, give me this. What the hell is that supposed to be? Okay, he's orange. Oh, you didn't like that, did you? I don't think he likes lightning very much. God damn it, Monstrux. Get your ass up. Come on. Okay, there he goes. Here's the problem right now. Oh, we have a minion here. What? Oh, it canceled. Do we have any other minions around? I could really use a minion. No? Okay, I guess I'm using the regen thing.
I'm not gonna let old age get to me.
So basically, I recovered the healing spell and forgot to use it. Nailed it. God, this thing is so aggravating. I don't have to kill him, by the way. It's just one of those things.
I'm not gonna let old age get to me. Not hesitate.
How's the health? Okay, he's in the red.
Do keep up, child.
You got him. That's what you get. This one's just gonna disappear, I think, right?
I can't die. Not like this.
Oh no, it doesn't. In that case, if you'll excuse me, good luck. Where's the dude we killed now, though? Oh, here he is.
I can't die.
They're both rooting for a sacrifice. I'm rooting for a neutral. Sacrifice always wins, so he's gonna die. Splat! Oh man, it's so good. I love this game. This is one of my favorite games of all time. Just love it. Resplendent Rapunzel. See, all of these things, these would give you more rewards if you were in any other faction. Destroying cursed parts, destroying all cursed parts. These are things that give you better score. Wow. They actually did special spells for this guy? Awaken the magic of the Marduk to pelt the enemy with fireballs. Wow. That is really cool. Magic of the Frog Prince summons a frog servant to bash foes. Fuck you, Frog Prince bastard. God, this game's so good. Monstrux Affinity reached B, 70 unregistered, SP. And also, there's this thing, I'm not sure how active this particular portion of the game is. Like, there's this online thing where you can, like, report your hunts, and it will tell you which of the factions is more active, which of the factions is doing more hunts and stuff like that. Where do I go for that? I kind of forgot. Postscript, Bizarre Leisure. Do I have to go to Network for that? Either way, let's take some Lockable. How much did we get out of that fight? That was a mean fight. We better get something good. Quantity, 80. Login settings. No, this is not it. LeBron. Blank page. Network. Yeah, it's network. Play online. Sorcerer stats. Furcon. Title. Word Seeker. How do you report stuff? Magic Cast, Archfiends, Battle Lords. Yeah, see, I've played this game for 73 hours, and we've barely even scratched the surface. We did most of the main mission, I think. I'm not even sure. but we've barely scratched the surface. What was the thing? I know that there's something in here that lets you go... Is it this? Action... Allies, Ars Magica, Word Seeker Rurikon. I completely forget where you go to see the faction war. Is it at the bazaar? Yeah, there it is. Faction power balance. So see, now you log your Slayer points. And these go online, and basically it adds to your faction. So now you can see a faction report. It always needs to connect online to check on that stuff. Which one is longer? Soul Sacrifice, Xenoblade Chronicles X? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Because there's a lot of quests in this game. Yes. Yes. So currently the top faction is Avalon, second faction is Grim, and Sanctuarium is the third, so they're losing. Sanctuarium is losing pretty bad. And Avalon is the faction I want to switch to, because I'm kind of tired of Grim. I'm number 5 with 70 SP. That means there's probably not a whole lot of people playing Soul Sacrifice right now, which makes me sad. Makes me so sad. Ah, but this game is really good. Redo a multiplayer mission. All of the missions that I've done in this stream, all 2 of them, they're both multiplayer missions, you guys. You can play those missions with your friends. But I'm probably going to call it here. I still have a lot of work to do on Nioh. As you guys know, we're working on the Nioh playthrough. Hard at work. We just edited episode 14 yesterday, which I think has the longest death montage I've ever had to edit. So, yeah, really excited about that. It's like, I've noticed that there's a lot of people streaming Nioh right now, because you can stream it, you just can't show the cutscenes. But I don't necessarily agree with that, because it's like, the reason why an embargo was lifted on the 3rd, was the 3rd? I think it was the 3rd. It was either the 3rd or the 2nd. But it was the 2nd. The reason why an embargo was lifted on the 2nd was for review purposes. But basically, a lot of streamers and YouTubers took that embargo and they're just like, oh, so long as I don't show cutscenes, I can just play the whole game. So there's people playing the whole game right now. And it upsets me because I know that by the time my playthrough comes out, it's not going to be the first. But it's like, at the same time, I want to respect an embargo. You know, it's like, this embargo was for review. It's not for you to show the game to everyone. I don't know. So anyways, we're going to keep it up. Next Tuesday, we're going to be releasing the first 3 or 4 episodes of the playthrough so that you guys can watch that. I'm really enjoying Nioh. But at the same time, I wanted to get some feedback on you guys on whether or not you guys want to see more Soul Sacrifice. So leave that in the comment section once the video processes and all that. Make sure to let me know if you want to see more Soul Sacrifice, because it's going to depend exclusively on you guys. Although Soul Sacrifice has to be more of a side thing, because, you know, you have Nioh right now. Once Nioh is done, we're going to enter Switch territory. Actually, no, before Switch territory, we're going to enter Horizon Zero Dawn, which I'm not sure if I'm doing a full playthrough for that or not. We shall see. Then there's also For Honor before that, which again, I'm not sure if there's a full playthrough for For Honor or not. It's like, there's a lot of games coming out. It's just today I didn't have a whole lot that I felt like live streaming, and so I wanted to stream some Soul Sacrifice. As a matter of fact, interesting thing here, you guys don't know, but like, the reason I haven't done Soul Sacrifice sooner is because I ordered these parts back in December, which are some HDMI things that I ordered, right? And I ordered them in December. This is February. The shit's been stuck in customs since the 12th of January. Okay, it's been stuck in customs. I've sent all the paperwork. They're like, yeah, we have what we need. We'll send it to you. It's been like almost a fucking month. That shit's been in there, stuck. And that is what was going to enable me to do stuff like Soul Sacrifice. Because right now, like, just looking at my console rack makes me want to kill myself. Because in order for me to do this live stream, there's like a Frankenstein-looking fucking mess of cables over there. Like, you guys have no idea. I can't even show it to you because your brains would explode. But trust me, there's like just like, have you seen the worst possible like fucking IT section with the Ethernet cables coming out and shit? That's what my console rack looks like right now in order to bypass stupid HDCP, because friggin' Vita and PlayStation 3 definitely needed HDCP, didn't they? So damn stupid. Oh man. Anyway, hopefully you guys are enjoying hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream, this VOD, whatever. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you're new, remember to subscribe so that you're notified whenever I go live or whenever I post a video. And hit the like button if you enjoyed it. Thank you guys very much for watching. See you in the next one.